The 32nd Annual Appalachian Antique Farm Show and Farmers Reunion is coming up on April 24th through the 27th at the Appalachian Fairgrounds in Gray. And this morning, Terry Sensabaugh is here to get us ready for this 32-year-old tradition. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
See you again.
You too. We do this.
Absolutely.
Seems like we've done this a few times now together.
It looks like we get better at it, huh?
We're trying. We're trying. I am anyway.
I'm trying too, buddy. This is a big tradition around here. Been going on for 32 years. Tell us more about this tractor show.
It is. This is one of the biggest events at the fairgrounds. The annual fair is a big thing, of course, but
Right.
we're trying to do two things. This association was set up to kind of keep alive the old ways of farming.
Right.
It's hard enough now, but it was a lot harder back in the day. But secondly, and I think more important, the folks that set up this association had a real heart for children's charities.
Right.
And we're proud of the fact that last year we donated or surpassed the $100,000 mark in the charities that we support. Shriners. We have St. Jude's Children's Research. Second Harvest Food Bank, we support that. And last year we donated almost $11,000 to these charities, and also with the unfortunate flooding event, we supported Appalachian Service Project, Home Builders, and we supported the local church that was destroyed, Enon, down on 107.
All right.
And another church, we donated a large sum of money that's helping local folks try to get back on their feet. So that's our guiding principles. You know, keeping these traditions alive and supporting these charities. And how do we do that? We've got some great sponsors. Food City, they've been really good to us. Foster Signs, Mr. Foster and the group have really helped us. Bachman Menard Chevrolet. We've got
a lot of folks.
Meat Tractor. I'm leaving a bunch of them out, but I kind of sound like a winning.
It's a community coming together.
It is.
Take care of a community.
It is. So when folks come out to see our show, you know, they are, you know, supporting this. And this year we're proud to say that we may have a record number of vendors on site.
That's awesome.
So there's some good flea markets in the area, but this is a once a year flea market. You know, I'm not saying we have 100. We have more than 120 vendor spots. Now some folks buy a couple of spots. I'm not saying we'll have 120 vendors, but we're going to have a lot of vendors.
A lot of vendors, a lot of food vendors, a lot of craft vendors. Just a lot of folks. It is going to be a great atmosphere, and you know, and like you said, one of the things y'all try to do is keep farming traditions alive, and you do that by showcasing some of the antique farm equipment, tractors, things of that nature. And usually you feature one brand that each year when you do this. This year it's AGCO. Tell us about it.
AGCO is a corporation. It stands for the Alice Gleaner Corporation, and they've over the years bought up a lot of different tractor brands. Massey Ferguson, that's one of their big ones. Oliver, the White tractor brand, and of course the Gleaner. If I didn't mention that, the Harvester that we see in big corn and wheat fields across the country. So yeah, it's a pretty big corporation, American corporation. So we're looking forward to that.
And I think every time that I've been out to this event, I see something that I didn't see before, or I see something I've never seen before. And that's what you like. You like for folks to come out and see some equipment that may be older, or maybe, you know, newer, that nobody has seen around here.
It's a neat history. Years ago, a company made a tractor that you actually set on the wagon and steered it with reins, because they were trying to break the farmers away from horses. Now we won't have anything like that there, I don't believe, but we had manufacturers that made tractors that looked like steam engines, but they were gas tractors to try to wean farmers away from steam. So it's a neat history.
And it's for the whole family.
It is. It is. Kids love tractors, and we hope to have some new tractors out there from some of these local Meade and the Massey Ferguson dealers, you know, just to give a good blend of old and new. All
right, Terry Sensabaugh, we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, Chris.
A tradition. I like it. We'll do this every year.
Yes,
okay?
We're going to keep it going.
All right, folks. 32nd Annual Farmers Reunion and Antique Farm Show is coming up April 24th through the 27th there at the Appalachian Fairgrounds. We're going to have all of that information for you right there on the screen.